favorite part about this play and why?
Well, it tells a story. One thing you're going to see, someone is going to see themselves on stage, but you're also going to see how someone grows and becomes better from the situation. So, and I tell people in this business that when you do it, if you're not growing through it, any experience in life, or even in life, let alone entertainment business, then you're not in the moment, because life is about being in the moment. It's about growing and understanding and learning from your mistakes. And the character that I'm playing, you know, he's going to take you guys through some many ups and downs. So I'm excited. I mean, it's an incredible production. This is my second time working with Miss Reed, so I'm excited.
Awesome. So can I say, between them ups and downs, does your shirt ever go up or down?
You would have to see.
Well, you know what? I like it all.
Okay.
Anywho, pray for me, saints. Pray for me. You know, sister still single, so I'm working on that. All right. Anywho, amen. And you know what? Let me tell you something. Being that you know are a nice, as my great auntie would say, a tall drink of water, and thine eyes have seen the glory, especially looking into yours. So tell me, what got you prepared for this role? Is it you? Are you acting out as yourself? A piece of you? Someone you know?
Well, without giving too much away, it's stepping out of my comfort zone, because I'm not like my character at all. At all. So, but again, you know, I was raised with morals, and, you know, I know how to treat a woman, but I just, like I said, I love challenges. I love to stretch things. So I've been, you know, this is something I've been doing all my life, singing and acting. So I enjoy getting on stage and just stepping out and just being vulnerable and not being judged, because that's what acting is about. So
I love that. And by the way, this man can sing, y'all, like, for real though. He touches my soul. Hi, this is Stacy Reynolds, your correspondent for Church Stars News. We are live here in Dallas, Texas, to view Miss Evelyn Jones-Reed's play Creeps and Silly Women. And I'm here with one of the bad boys. Yes. Mr. Samson Logan. How you doing?
How are you? Yes.
So I just have to tell you, I've been kind of cyber stalking you for a little while on social media. So I follow you on YouTube, on Twitter, on your Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
So my question for you is,
Okay.
you know, you act,
Yes, ma'am.
you sing,
I do.
you inspire.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, how do you juggle all of that? Because, you know, I saw that, you know, you're a PK.
I am.
And this past Sunday, you posted a picture where you were like, on the third service.
Right, yes.
So tell me, how do you balance family, church, and your career?
Well, first of all, it's being a PK and having God first. He inspires and he gives the
Amen.
energy. Greater is he that's in you
Yes,
than he's
yes,
in the world.
yes.
You know that. It was a pleasure to meet you, first of all.
Thank
My
you.
cyber friend. That's my real friend now.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. I enjoy inspiring people. Of course, I'm an associate pastor also at the church. My dad's a pastor, and
Yes.
I love to inspire and help young people to go to a next level. And that's what it's all about.
Awesome. So, since you've been kind of, you know, on your career path, you're kind of like the triple threat. You act,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
sing, and you also motivate people. So tell me, you know, how can somebody, like our aspiring church star actors out there, break into this business?
Well, you know, I say three things to young people all over the country. You have to practice, you have to pray, and you have to be persistent. You got to have God first, and then when you got God first, you have to give him something to work. So you put God first, and then you work your craft. You work hard every day. You get all the information you can. Social media, you go on the internet, you study, take some classes, pray every day, and practice, and God will make a way.
That is so awesome. Thank you for that. And I have one little other question for you, too. So, do you have any backstage rituals that you do right before you get ready to go on stage? Because I was in a play earlier this year for the Super Bowl, and we had a lot of interesting things. Some people needed to eat, some people needed to sleep, somebody paced the same 5 feet. So, what's yours?
Well, first of all, I get my little prayer on first, and then I go in the back hallway, and I open my vocal cords up. I holler a little bit, I blow a little bit, sing, pronounce some words, and then get ready to go.
Awesome. Okay.
Holding on.
Question for you is, what inspires you to do acting? You know, a lot of people want to get into this business, and there's a lot of road bumps, a lot of blocks, a lot of, it wasn't me, why wasn't it me? What can I do to, you know, make myself marketable, be that front runner?
Well, you know, for me, years ago, I was at a concert that Shirley Caesar did. And I'm a gospel recording artist first, and then an actress second. But I saw her on stage, and also I was at a play that I saw. And I told my husband, I said, you know what? I said, one day I would like to incorporate my singing into acting. And so here in Dallas, we had a producer, Warren Productions, and they did a play, and they were casting for a play called What a Sister Should Do. So I said, you know what? I think I'm going to try it out. So I went and I auditioned for it and everything, and I got the part. And so from that play, then I was able to get other opportunities, like with Evelyn Jones-Reed. She was at the play, and she saw me. And then she asked me to come and be a part of a play that she was doing called 7 Women and 1 Man with Tony Grant. And I have been with her going on probably 5 years, going on 6 years now. So I think a lot of times we have to put ourselves in a position where people can see us. And then let your ministry speak for itself. And then when people see you, then they're like, okay, I like her, I like what she did. And if the anointing is flowing, they'll reach out to you. But I just think sometimes we got to position ourselves, we got to pray and seek God first. Is this really something that I'm supposed to do? And if it is, God will show you, and he'll open that door because he's been doing it for me.
Awesome. That is an awesome testimony. You know what? I am so glad that I got a chance to meet you. And you know what? There's something else I want to ask you. Just one little bitty question. This is my little fun questions for everybody. So, do you have any special rituals, something that you do backstage before you go out on the scene?
Well, you know what? For me, seriously, I have to get to myself and kind of isolate myself from people in my own mode of praying. And also, too, I have to drink my honey and my tea and my lemon and just kind of get quiet. I don't have any, just say, rituals, but I just get quiet and I talk to God.
So, my other question is, what's the funniest thing that's ever happened to you on stage?
Well, the funniest thing I think that has happened to me on stage, wow. Besides forgetting the line and just going with the flow, I think was just forgetting a song that I did, and I just had to make up something, but nobody didn't know it. But it was funny to me because I knew it, and the band and everybody else knew it. But I think that was probably the funniest thing, just forgetting a part of a song, but still flowing with it and making something up.
That is awesome. That is awesome. You know what? That's a very...
Hone into your craft. You know, I study a lot. I watch other actors, but not too much. But I read. I read a lot. There's a book that I study called Respect for Acting by Uta Hagen, and then any of the Stanislavski books, the Meisner techniques and all of that. And then you got to hone into your craft to the point where you're willing to be a trendsetter and not a trend follower.
Yes.
And that's my key is I don't want to follow what someone else does. And you know, one of the main things is trust your instincts.
Yes.
God made your instincts perfect. So if you trust those, I believe that you can reach the truth of a matter and the truth of a character.
Yes. And then my other question for you is, you know what? What inspires you to act? I mean, like, what pushed you out there to get into this business? Was it by accident?
It was accident. it was something that I was never interested in. It was my interest was playing ball and flying a jet.
So that leads into my other thing. I guess that's what you'd be doing if you weren't an actor.
Oh, most definitely. Yes, but you know, I believe that God called me into this position to act in credible material where I can represent Him. And that will be a blessing to others. And, you know, until he tells me to do something different, I'm going to continue on that path. And it has been successful for me to be able to bless others. And I love the gifts that God has given me. And I'm just going to continue to move forward.
That's awesome. Okay, so my final question is for you. What's it like working with Miss Evelyn Jones-Reed?
Oh, wow. Miss Evelyn is absolutely amazing. The moment I met her, we just hit it off. She's beautiful. She's talented. She's spiritual. She's an amazing woman. Her writing skills are phenomenal. I mean, she's first class all the way. I'm sure that camera can see behind me. You got all of this amazing, the way that she lays the red carpet out. I mean, it's purple tonight, but the way she lays the red carpet out is just phenomenal. I've been here for a few days now, and I'll tell you, she has just been professional all the way.
Awesome.
So again, her messages and her plays is just phenomenal. Just absolutely amazing.
Okay, and I got one little bit.
You can ask me anything you want. More questions.
Can you sing to me? I just want you to say, "This is Church Stars News with Miss Stacy Reynolds." Can you do that for me? please.
This is church. Oh, my name? Let me say my name first.
No, my name. Say my name.
Stacy Reynolds with Church Star. Is that correct? What is it?
Yeah, that's what
Stacy
I want you.
Reynolds.
That's what I want you to sing.
Stacy Reynolds with Church Star. Okay. I'm standing right here with Stacy Reynolds with Church Star.
Yes.
Stacy Reynolds, y'all, with Church Star.
Thank you so much, Tony. This is Church Stars News with your correspondent, Stacy Reynolds, live here in Dallas, Texas for Evelyn Jones Reed's opening show, Creeps and Silly Women.